Hello ladies and gents, once again, welcome back to the Red Robin YouTube channel, and I hope you're all doing well today. And today, as you can see, we're jumping straight back into Assassin's Creed 2. Carry on from where we left off, we managed to kill Vincenzo de Pazzi in the last part, and it has been a bit of a long time since we did that part, so we're going to carry straight on and see Lorenzo.
When I was 6 years old, I fell into the Arno. I soon found myself drifting down and into darkness. Certain my life was at an end. Instead, I woke to the sound of my mother weeping. At her side stood a stranger, soaking and smiling at me. My mother explained that he had saved me, and so began a long and prosperous relationship between two families. Yours and mine. I am sorry I could not save your father and brothers.
You have nothing to apologize for. I believe Jacopo de Pazzi played a part in their deaths. The attack on you as well. I need to find him.
That coward fled before we could arrest him.
Have you any leads?
No, they've hidden themselves well.
Hey,
Jacopo was not the only conspirator to escape.
if they work with Jacopo, they were surely involved in the plot against my family as well. Give me their names.
Antonio Maffei, Archbishop Francesco Salviati, Stefano da Bagnone, and Bernardo Baroncelli.
Bene. I will go and see my uncle. He has men stationed in the countryside.
Wait, before you go.
A codex page.
I took it from the files of Francesco de Pazzi.
Francesco,
Seems he
not
clearly
Vincenzo,
no longer
sorry.
needs it. I've always had an interest in things of antiquity, as did your father.
It is meaningful to me as well.
Then consider it a gift. Che il Signore ci protegga.
And that, I believe, is the last time that we will see Lorenzo. Now we have to make our way back to Monteriggioni. Now, it has been a while since we did Assassin's Creed 2 in any way, shape or form. It has been a bit of an awkward sort of... There's been a bit of an awkward sort of period between playing this game and playing other games. And, oh, I can't grab that side. Okay, fair enough then.
I've marked the Palazzo Medici on your map. In order to achieve 100% sync with Ezio's life, you should go explore.
Temple there has been added to your map. When it says Temple there, is that one of the churches to get one of the tokens for Altier's armor, I'm guessing? It's been such a long time since I've played this game just in general to know every little nook and cranny, so there is that. I think in that case we'll head to the temple there first. Oh, there it is. So this is one of the churches that I actually did want to explore when I eventually go to Florence. The reason I say eventually is because there's going to be a point where I will go. But I want to go to Venice as well before it all floods. Before it legit disappears. It's going to be a sad day when that happens. Just notice my FPS on this is dropping a little bit, which is fine.
Stay away from the artwork on the walls. And when your men paint the dome, take care not to disturb any of the sacred relics in the lanterna on top. They are the most important artifacts in our church.
Yes, Padre. Just make sure to pay us the full sum for our work.
Fair enough. Well, that's a little bit of a sneaky spot to come out of, isn't it? But at least we're coming out where no one's around, so that should be fine. And that's where we're going to start from. Bit of an indicator. Il Duomo's secret. So we've got to get to the top of the dome in the centre. So this is going to be a hell of a lot of parkouring. A lot of getting free running around and just trying to get access to the area. Now, from what I can remember, there is an ability to let you climb it a little bit faster, but trying to actually get that is a bit of a bugger at times. Find the assassin's sarcophagus. That's That's fine, we'll jump over here. Okay. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. And if we go over here. Oh, okay. That was pretty cool, not gonna lie.
Bene. Now I have a way back up in case I fall.
And one thing I do notice about this at times, even though Ezio at some points is got like a young voice, there are some areas where they'll actually put a version of Ezio's voice which is a bit more older and it sounds more wiser, so to speak. That was one of those moments that does tend to happen. But I genuinely think this was these areas that you explore were actually meant to be explored a lot later in the game. But I think a lot of people, including myself when they were first playing this game, was because they're going to be doing a lot of horse riding from place to place, Venice, Florence, Romany, that kind of thing. It's like, right, you might as well try and get everything in one area first before you move on to anywhere else. Here we go. Right, so we've got a fair bit of mantling to do, but we should get through this area quite quickly. Such a nice little area, this. It's really fucking surprising. Thought there was something glowing over there then. Right, we can't climb up there, but we can jump across to this. And because we've got like another start point we can use, should be fine. And then you want to jump straight across to here. Awesome. Up here. Oh crap. I'm going to jump forward onto the bit of tapestry then. And you've actually noticed that's got the symbol of the crest that we're actually trying to find at the minute for Altair's armour. So nice little bit of foreshadowing for what we're getting. And can we jump up there? We can. Jump across to this. That. Ooh, crap. Straight across to here. Checkpoint reached as well, so if we end up dying we can actually start from there instead of anywhere else. And there should be a bit of a platform. Can't remember. Is it there? Or is it right across here? Yeah, that's it. Grab that. That's fine. And we'll go straight across to here. Line that up. We're literally almost there now. Crap. Ooh. That's it, that's more like it. If I remember correctly, I think you can jump off this bit. Maybe not. That's fine. I was thinking like jump backwards and try and get it caught on the way around, but it's fine. See, shots like that, I think they literally got pulled straight from Prince of Persia. That's what it feels like when you look at them. Right. Forgot who this one is. It's not Darius, I know that much. Grab that. So we're going to get all the treasures first, and then the crest. Just in case it has to add to the total chest collected. I've just noticed my armor's a bit buggered as well, and we have to get that sorted out. Nice. Interact with that. 2 out of 6 seals collected. That's fine. 1,250 bloody florins. Nice. So at the minute I've got like 13.5 minutes worth of recording done. At the minute, I think we might shave it down to about 5 minutes, including that section, so it might end up getting cut to pieces. Just don't know yet. And where am I going to come out of? Am I right in the top? Oh, there's a feather up top of there. I'll go grab that while I've got an idea. Actually, no, I don't think I actually need to go and get the feathers because of I don't necessarily need the achievements, because for some reason the achievements don't crop up in this game for some reason. Right, where is... Oosh. Giotto's Campanile. So that's the massive tower at the side of the church. Normally we would climb that to get the treasure chests inside there, but I'm not going to bother. Now, next thing to do is to go to the Templar Lair. Now, I'm hoping the Templar Lair has actually got some decent stuff for us, because I cannot remember for the bloody life of me what we were supposed to be doing. And we're going to jump straight forward. Oh, okay. Oh, so we have got damaged armour then. Armour gets damaged over time, visit blacksmith to repair it. I wondered why it looked a bit off. Oh, thieves. I thought they were guards. Is that where we need to go? It is. The Palazzo Medici. So this is it Palazzo Medici? I wouldn't have thought, you know. Let's do a quick heal.
That should feel better soon.
So this is behind... Oh no, this is the actual house where we started off with. The auditory house. You know what? I actually cannot remember this segment. Home invasion. In 1479, infiltrate Palazzo Medici and save Lorenzo from the Templars. What? I never even knew about this. Completely forgot about this. I actually don't remember it. Genuinely do not remember this segment.
What happened here?
Signor Lorenzo! Lorenzo's currently indisposed. Hey, you're the one who killed Francesco de Pazzi. Get him.
With pleasure.
God's sake.
There, on him! Get here!
Nice. Throwing knives, one. Awesome. Right, let's, can we get up here somehow? No. Yeah, I literally do not remember this at all in the console version anyway. How the hell do we get up? Actually, can we... Nope. Not high enough. Ah, that's what I need. Bit of scaffolding. So this might not be the last time we'll see Lorenzo then. That's, I'm a little bit surprised at that, not gonna lie. Do, do. And straight across here. Shit. Ah. Oh, crap. Yo. Handle. Need to get to that guard. Zzz.
Where did he? It's there!
Swamp. Come on. Let's open this up. Oh. Right, awesome. Can we climb up that then? Shit, we can't. But we can climb back up here again. Boom, boom, boom. And do we have to climb the paintings? Really? Oh god. I really don't want to do this. Just jump off. There we go. I know it's a game, but still. Go to the second floor. Right. Holy shit. That's what I could hear. That and yeah. Secret area located. Right, okay. So does this open up? Ah, oh, nice one. Right, okay. I didn't realise that was going to happen. I thought it was going to open something up in the next room over. That's fine. I'm genuinely surprised with this. I genuinely didn't think we were going to be doing this part. In all honesty, I was all ready for going to the countryside, but no, more than happy to do this. Go to the third floor.
I heard a noise down there. It's time to earn your Florence. I want half of you to search the courtyard, the other half come with me to check the chapel.
Si, Capitano.
Then we check the secret passageways.
What about Lorenzo?
By now, Lorenzo is already dead.
I don't think so. It's going to go out that window. Right. First thing we're going to have to do is hide. If they're going to come this way, I don't want to give them satisfaction of finding me. Shit. So just hide behind the door. Hide behind the door. Shit. Oh, hold on.
Hey! Oh. Let you! Don't get off so easily.
Done. Right, those other guards I'm not going to worry about through that door, so there's no point. I'll jump straight out this window. Whoa. Start heading up. One.
Hey,
Oh, yo.
he's there, on him!
Nice. We're going to head up here. Wonder if we can actually climb up to the bottom of that. We can, right. Tell you what, I genuinely didn't think we'd be doing this. I'm genuinely surprised. Oh!
Nice try!
Someone's around this corner, apparently, according to the map.
Like you!
Sorted. Shit. Yeah, that's fine. I genuinely thought I was going to get lost for a second. Straight through here, straight through that window, take a few more guards out, we should be there. Oh, crap.
Lorenzo! Porca vaca! Someone, find a way to get inside there!
You heard him? You two, get a ladder!
Looks like his personal quarters, this. Right, we need to make a move. So, up here we go. If I'm going to be honest with you,
doing with the ladder?
Lorenzo isn't coming out.
What's taking them so long?
leave him to it on that one.
If you both weren't so loud, you wouldn't have heard us coming.
Merda, you were the loud one.
All of you, mind your own business and keep watch.
Leave that lot to it. I can jump across there, that's fine then. Nice. Straight across there. Ooh.
It opened.
Did you hear that? It came from the bedroom.
Whoever opened it must be in there.
There's an intruder in the bedroom. Go, kill him.
Sì, capitano.
Balls. Well, can I... Hold on, let me just hide behind that pillar first so they don't actually see me. Shit. Perfect opportunity for assassination there. Tell you what, fuck it.
Let's try it again.
Now. Take a fall, boy. We'll wear him down.
Shit. Fucking hell. Shit. Fucking hell. Right.
Riesci a sentirmi da lì dentro?
Tell you what, fuck it, I'm gonna try and disarm one. It's about goddamn time. God damn it. Right. That's those guys taken care of. We have to jump up there now, aren't we? Again. And then... Oh, across there? Oh, shit. Almost out the fucking window. That's what we needed. And then straight across here like that. And then... There. Up here. Access Lorenzo's secret hideout.
Get back!
Ooh!
Lower your sword. It's me.
Ezio.
Again you save me. First they enter my church, now my home.
I'll hunt them down. They won't come near you again.
Look around you. This is one of my treasure rooms. You're entitled to take anything you wish from it, in thanks for what you've done. I trust my apartments are safe now.
Yes, signore. Thank you for this most gracious gift. I must go, but I will come to you again when all the Pazzi are dead.
I will not forget what you've done for me. Buona fortuna.
Right, so I'm not sure what is actually in that chest. This is all completely new to me, so I'm actually a bit shocked at the fact that I don't actually know everything when it comes to this game. I'm actually a bit shocked. I'm actually quite interested in seeing what this actually is. Florence? You're gonna tell us what it is? 3250. Is that it? Memory synced. Lorenzo saved. Right. Okay. So that's actually apparently that sounds like it actually goes towards our overall synchronization for the end of the game. So fair enough. I'll take that. How are we doing? Half an hour at a minute. So done about just under 30 minutes worth of recording at the minute. I might try and get to the countryside now while I've got the time to do it. But yeah, I'm genuinely surprised with that. I didn't think that would be a thing. Special Assassin's Tomb's icon has been added to the map, revealing the entrance to the Auditory family crypt. Right, so that's now actually unlocked. I was actually wondering why that didn't unlock in the first place, but I think you have to be so much in the game and so much of the way through, so that's another bonus for us, really. We'll go straight down here, actually. Explore the Auditory family crypt. Right. I was raised in a small house by the Venetian lagoon. Within sight of the rough foam-capped waves of the sea, I was barely old enough to walk. I became a sailor, navigated the Atlantic first as an apprentice, and then while carrying cargo for my father's patron, Messer Marco Polo. It was a good life. Wait, so the auditories have links to Marco Polo? Shit. One day, while ashore in the harbour looking for work, I fell in love. She was barely 20, but when I looked into her eyes, the whole world was reflected back, clearer and brighter than the sun. After that, I still went to sea, but my heart remained on land with the girl, who had become my wife and our young son. One afternoon that summer, Messer Polo called me into his study. My father was already there beside an older man, dressed in a strange hooded cape, watching us. At that moment, everything about my life changed. My father told me that he was an assassin, removing his ring. He showed me a strange marking on his finger, explaining that our family came from an ancient order that protected and defended mankind. Messer Polo stepped forward. He told me that the stranger in the hood would teach me, and in return I would carry him across the Mediterranean to Spain. And so began my apprenticeship with Dante Alighieri, one that was to destroy every bit of happiness I would ever have. Dante Alighieri. Now, if no one actually knows who that is, Dante Alighieri was the famed author who writ Dante's Inferno, or the Divine Comedies, widely known as. And I'm a little bit surprised that they've mentioned Dante Alighieri in this, which, if anyone's played Assassin's Creed Revelations, they would know straight away that there's definitely an odd bit of connection between the Polos and previous assassin members. Awesome. In preparation for our voyage, Mr. Elahiri met me repeatedly. At first our meetings were about purchasing supplies, but soon they became about higher things, about life, love, honour and justice. He told me that society was set up in such a way as to control its members, to stop us from thinking, from seeing. Soon I could look past all the laws and illusions. I understood that mankind was being used by its rulers, that we the people deserved freedom. It was then that Dante began, showing me pages from a book that Messer Polo had brought back from the palace of the great Genghis Khan. The manuscript, the codex, was about our order, the assassins. Now, if I remember correctly, this is going to be a slight spoilers for Revelations. If anyone's got to the end of Revelations and noticed that Altair ibn Lahad was giving Marco the Polos his codex, how they got into Genghis Khan's hands is another story entirely. But the fact that it's gone from the Polos to Genghis Khan and then what seems to be back into Dante Alighieri's hands, that's quite surprising actually, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. But then again, we're getting an Assassin's Creed soon that's based in China. So whether it's going to be based around that time or not, it's going to be interesting to see. If it is, then hey, I am more than happy to see it come to fruition. Can't do it. Right, okay. I'm going to actually go around. I'm going to swim underneath, actually. Bloody hell. Piss wet through. Extra fucking £20 added. Right, we're gonna get up. There, Jesus Christ. Oh, fucking really. I need to work out where I am. Our planned voyage never took place. While returning to Ravenna to pick up the remainder of his belongings, Dante died. Dismayed at the loss of my mentor, I went to inform my father and Messer Polo of the sad news. Before I could even speak, I was ushered into the study. My father, his face white, locked the door behind me. Shocked, I listened in silence as he spoke. Dante intended to take the Codex to Spain, where it would be safe, but he was being watched. The enemy of the assassins, the Knights Templar, still existed. I recalled the stories he had told me of the Templars, and it all became clear. Dante had been murdered. The Templars knew about the Codex, and they knew about us. Shaking, my father told me to take the Codex and leave for Spain at once with my wife and child. As Messer Polo ushered me to the door, out of the door, he handed me a small piece of paper with a number on it. With this number, I could draw on his credit more ducats than I had ever seen in my life at any bank in Italy. So this is, to me then, that's how the auditories came into such wealth then, if that's the case. If this has got a direct connection to the auditory family, that's how they made their millions. That's how I'm guessing it anyway. I cannot remember how they came to being such riches. I guess we'll probably find out. We set sail that night, the ship filled with cargo to sell in the markets at Barcelona. At first all was well, then to avoid a coming storm we laid anchor on in the Otranto harbour. Cloaked in darkness, the pirates came. I didn't see them until they were already boarding my ship. I hid with my family in the hold, pulling out the Codex. I ran the worn leather cover through my hands and then broke the spine. The pages slid silently onto the floor. I scattered them into the chests, boxes, and containers I was carrying to the market. The men who found us were drunk. I could smell it on their breath. When they asked for the codex, I knew who had sent them. Holding back my rage, I said that I'd thrown it overboard. They started to laugh. Two held me down, still grinning, while the rest cut off my wife's clothes. She begged for mercy until her voice gave out. Once they were done, they threw her into the sea. They took my cargo and sunk my ship, and left me adrift, clinging to a piece of railing. I made it to the beach with my son. My wife's body washed up on the shore the next morning with the tide. Fucking hell. Talk about fucking brutal. Christ's sakes. Right, this will be the final one, I think, this. Nice. I never saw the sea again. Making my way to Florence, I rented a small room and then visited the bank. I had memorized Polo's account number. With the vast sum I now had at my disposal, I went to Venice in disguise to find my father. I returned to Florence the next day. Both Polo and my father were already dead. From that moment forward, I collected treatises on architecture, studied the classics, and took vocal lessons. I adopted the name Auditore, impersonated a noble at the Florentine court. Accepted as one of their own, I took on the trappings of nobility and constructed this villa for me and my son. And then I hunted them, raised my son to fight, to find the codex, and to kill Templars. Together we would regain the honour of my wife and avenge the death of my father. Two debts that could never be repaid. To the auditory that reads this, remember that you are not a nobleman, you are not one of the deceivers, you are one of the people. Avenge us. That's really surprising. So that's a nice little bit of lore to go with this video as well. I'm actually quite surprised that there was this amount of there was this amount of revelation in here. And I'm guessing this small crypt that's here either has no, it wouldn't have auditorium, would it? Because they were buried outside of the city, if I remember correctly. Not sure. I might have to have a look into that. This might be his wife. He was buried at sea, and his son as well. So that is sad. It's a bit of a sad story, but it shows a lot of sort of background story, a lot of backstory just to the Auditore family themselves to show that they have connections that span a good couple of hundred years. I mean, was it 1272 he said it was, or something like that? So it does go quite a fucking long way away. Good couple of hundred years back when it comes to this game anyway. So they've got links that go back quite a fair bit. And we've just come out this side of Monteriggioni. I gotta go find a horse now. Fucking great, man. Right guys, so that's just collected the income from that for today, so that's fine. We're going to drop some feathers off, get the codex pages thrown in, and then we're going to go and see where Mario's got to. And hopefully at the same time we'll actually be able to up the value of Monteriggioni at the same time, so this should hopefully be fine.
Ezio! Come in, come in! To what do we owe the honor?
We don't need to do that just yet. Right.
Been sent from Firenze by Il Magnifico to attend to some unfinished business. I'm looking for Jacopo de Pazzi.
Ha! Who isn't? We've been at it for days.
And perhaps what I carry will help us both. A list of his co-conspirators. One of them will talk before he dies.
Excellent. These men are sure to lack Jacopo's resources, which means they will be easier to find. I will put my scouts to it at once.
I appreciate the help, Uncle. I've got something else for you as well. More codex pages.
Ah, let's see what we can learn. What is this? What prophet?
What did you find, Uncle?
Just another damn mystery. The text here roughly translates to only the prophet may open it. There's reference to 2 pieces of Eden, but these pages offer no answers, Nipote. At least, not on their own. You must find more.
We'll have to save it for another day, Uncle. I have a mission to attend to.
As you wish. Now, if you hope to defeat these bastardi, I will need to teach you a few things. Meet me on the practice field.
More bloody training? Christ.
All right, Ezio. You're familiar with counterattacking, but what happens when your enemy is as well?
I don't usually give them the opportunity.
Tough talk offers little protection against Templar steel.
Then by all means, Maestro. Teach me what to do.
Now dodge.
Oh, alright.
Bene, bene. Now do it again. Much better. One last time now.
Bravo!
Sneak a couple of hits in. If unarmed, hold that and press that to disarm. Oh, I've been doing this already.
Let's see it another time. Just one more time, Ezio.
Come on.
Magnifico! Once again, you exceed my expectations.
Signore, we found Jacopo's men, and they wait your word to strike.
Relay the following. No man moves until they have spoken with Ezio. Intesi?
It will be done.
Go, Ezio. Visit with my mercenaries in the countryside. See if Jacopo's lackeys won't lead you to him. But be careful. They will be expecting you.
Right, fair enough. Right, with that then, guys, I think we're getting to a point now where we might have to wrap this up for this part. So, for the minute, we've done quite a lot in this particular part. We've actually uncovered quite a lot of different things. Got a fair few missions done. It doesn't feel like, at the minute, it doesn't feel like we've actually made that much progress, but we actually have. We've done quite a few different bits and pieces, so there definitely is that. We'll take a quick travel to Tuscany to the next place. We need to go to North Gate, South Gate. I genuinely can't remember. Tried just South Gate. And yeah, we might have to wrap this part up very shortly. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys are enjoying this as well as Alien Isolation as well. We've got a couple of different parts coming up of different games soon. I'm thinking of doing a lot more scary games sort of in the meantime. We'll have to see how sort of things go with that in terms of thinking. But yeah, like you see on the map, we've got quite a few different missions to do, so in all honesty, we could be doing this on the next part of the game. So yeah, we've got a lot to do. Next part's going to probably be a bit longer, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. So like I say, a very special thank you to you guys for watching this video. If you would like to hit the like button, you can do if you like. If you did like it, feel free to press that like button all you like. And if you do want to see any more content, feel free to hit that subscribe button as well. And if you want to comment anything below, whether you like the video or not, but I do like to, like with these videos, I do like to pose a couple of questions when it comes to these videos themselves, or even just like posting questions for people to answer, really. Are you all looking forward to the next set of Assassin's Creed games that are coming out? So we've got, I believe it's Assassin's Creed Codename Red, I believe it is, that they've got in preparation at the minute. And there's a couple of others that they've got sorry, there's a few others that they've got in mind as well. If you are looking forward to those little gems that are going to be hopefully coming out soon, please feel free to comment in the comment section below. And yeah, guys, I will see you all in the next video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. See ya.